better if you trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. But here's the problem, Renee. When we get to good, we often settle for good. I've been in church a long time. I didn't gave a whole lot of my service. I done been serving when everybody else done went home. I got in some hours. I got in some hours of prayer that while everybody else is asleep, I've been up praying and laying up timber. I've reached a place of good, but God is showing me greater. Ooh, look at y'all looking at me. Corey, he's learned those chords. I wish I could play like that. I wish I could play like that. He's playing them chords, and it seems so effortless. And G is playing the drums, and the beats just come out of his heart. They just pour. I ain't hear that on the record, but it sounds good. And it's good, but God is saying, Corey and G, I can make you greater. If you're willing and you're open to being greater, I can make you greater, but you cannot be greater by just settling for what's good. You can't, but you don't understand. I already put in some hours of practice. Well, you're gonna have to put in some more to be great. I already put in some prayers. You're gonna have to put in some more to be. Are y'all with me up in here? I ain't leave nobody, did I? So here we are at good, and God is making us uncomfortable. Oh, I'm getting to this man. He's making us uncomfortable, G, because he doesn't want us to get laxed with good. Because the whole church is dependent on you and your spirit saying good ain't excellent enough. The whole world is looking at you as a standard. It is right there. And when the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord God will raise up a standard. When the enemy comes in, do I want him to raise up a good standard, or do I want him to raise up a great standard? I'm trying to help somebody. I'm trying to help somebody today. If you've been under attack like I've been under attack by the devil, you would realize that good ain't good enough. No. I don't want no slingshot. Even though David was able to take out Goliath, in these days and time, you can't even go buy Makita cookies without getting killed and shot at. In these days and time, you can't even walk out on the street without getting your car stolen or your purse snatched. In these days and time, I need a show enough standard that God could lift up. But the surprising part is that the standard starts with us. How deep is your prayer? Is your prayer deep enough that it covers me in Castalia? Or is it just deep enough that it covers me in Cordova? Is your good enough that when I would do good, evil is ever present before me, but I hear your voice just hitting the back of my neck saying, for God you live, and for God you'll die. And what I would want to do, I can't do. Why? Because my good has to become great. My good has to go to the next level. What does it have to do with this man? This man laying by the gate. I'm about to get to it, but before I get to it, God told me something. He said, you got to understand this one thing. You got to understand that typically three types of people. complainers. There are the non-committed spectators. And there are those who are committed. That when God says, do.
It's amazing what 5 minutes of faith can do to strengthen your spiritual man. There is more to come through this segment of 5 minutes of faith. Transformation will seek to inspire and uplift you. Continue to join us each day. Take the time to like our Facebook page or subscribe to our YouTube channel. You are always welcome to join us Sundays at 11 a.m. at 3385 Austin P. Highway. And you can donate through Cash App at $Transformation Church. That's $Transformation Church. Remember, change is good, but transformation is better.